Welcome everybody to the 5K Honda build. So here is my 2000 Honda Civic EX. I did record the video with audio and stuff, but the audio came out bad, so now I have to voice over. So here's my EX. It's white. It has about says on the odometer says about 120. I don't think it's right, but whatever. The engine runs fine, so at least we have that. So then, I bought it for 2,000, which I think is way too much for a Honda Civic, especially for how crappy it is. Cause look at like you'll see right now, the front bumper is pretty much it's freaking trash. So I need to get a new one, and I freaking lost the grill. So I did want to do the Honda build with like eBay parts, Wish parts, and Amazon parts, but they don't have grills and stuff. And I was like, whatever. We're not gonna make it super crappy. Like I want it to look decent, so I thought 5K. 5K is not too much. It's a decent. It's gonna be a decent build. I want to look nice. So at least 5K. We'll see if we need to put more into it. Then I'll put more. But for right now, I want to make a 5K build. We'll see how everything goes. But yeah, right there, the bumper's done. So here, the headlights I need to switch out too because they're freaking really yellow and they have water in them, so that needs to be switched. That bumper, I think the bumper is gonna be like the first thing I buy. I might paint the whole car because I don't know. We'll see. Because this car needs a lot of work. And then right now we need to also get new wheels and new tires because look at those wheels. Those wheels are freaking disgusting. So here's the inside of the car. Let's get over what I need to switch. Here's a good look. Car, the interior is pretty much. Then the dash is good. Like there's nothing wrong with it. It looks fine. I think I won't change anything about that. But look at that door panel. It's legit cracked. So I need to go find new door panels because even though like it's just one side, it's actually not. It's actually this side too because like that's pretty much done. So I need to get new door panels. The window also needs to be fixed because it comes out of its socket. So that's another problem this car has. But yeah, I'd even put it together because that door panel doesn't let me put the plastic back in because of like how much it broke now. The rear view mirror doesn't work either, which I need to fix. That whole side is legit ass. The wheel, the steering wheel is like fine, I guess. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a little dirty, but I don't know if I do want to switch it for a quick release. We'll see if we have enough money in the budget, but hopefully we can because that wheel's ugly as shit too. Here's a shifter. I do want to switch it to a short shifter and switch the shifting thing. So here is the audio player. Honestly, think that was the nicest thing about this car. So I don't think I'm gonna put money into that. It looks fine. Its touchscreen is pretty good. Oh, here the windshield is legit cracked, the whole thing, like all the way through. So that I need to get. I heard it was like I quoted, like found the quota is like $200. So yeah, that has to go in there. The seats are something I will replace. The seats are my last priority. If I have to, that will replace them because there's rips on the sides, but they work okay. So I don't know. Let's see if it hopefully fits the build. I really hope it does because I don't want to have those ugly ass seats. Um, so right here, I think I'll put the key in. Let me see if I get the key or not. Yeah, here you go. Okay, I do need to. I think I need to fix the ignition key because it's kind of jammed all the time. I don't know if that's a problem it has or not. But like I do want to show you guys something here. When I turn on the lights for the gauges, it turns off like from 40 something to it's like 100. That goes black. So I do need to switch that out. I I really want to go with a digital cluster like in the S2K. I heard you could do it. I've seen some things you can do it. So I do want to do it. And there's Frozen right there, but I don't know. Yeah, I bought this car. I freaking turned it on. It came up frozen, which is weird. But I do want to switch to the AP cluster. I think that's what it's called. I do want to switch to a digital cluster. Um, oh, hopefully it's in the bill. I don't know how much it costs. I thought it cost like 200, which I don't think is bad, but we'll see. I'm back to the shifter. I think I was just playing with it. Yeah, but I do want to switch the shifter knob to who wants to keep that original. The carpet. I need to find like a carpet cleaner or something to really clean that out because it's pretty. It got some stains on there. It looks like so. I don't want to have that left. But oh yeah, I might want to switch the pedals too. But yeah, look at that wire right there. Yeah, you guys can see it. We taped it because it was getting in the way of the clutch. So like when you were driving, you could like your foot would get caught. It would be so annoying. But yeah, that's pretty much what we have here. For audio, I do have. It did come with kickers, but they don't fit. Like they forced it fit right there in the cutouts for them. So we'll see if we have to get new ones or not. Subwoofer, if we have money in the budget, then subwoofer I will put in there. But for right now, we need to get some other things that are more priority. The music we can still play it. It's not gonna be really loud, but it's still there. The window, like I play with the window. It doesn't pop out, but if I do it too low, if I go all the way down and go all the way back up, it will pop out. So I don't use the window right now. I do need to get it fixed. I got the railing at what it was pick and pull from a different Honda. So hopefully it's the same. It was the same exact model and everything. So hopefully we could fix that. And yeah, well, I'll go to the engine now. So here we got the engine bay, which surprisingly it is decently clean, especially for its year. It's 18 years old, or now that I make the video, it's 19 years old. I got it in 2018. Now it's 2019, so it's old. Yeah, the engine itself was pretty much clean, so it runs well. I don't know what I'm gonna do to it yet. I do want to turbo this car. I want to turbo it so bad, but that would probably be like one of the later modifications to the car, like finishing touches. I do want to turbo it. I did change the reservoir because the other one was cracked and it was leaking. That's like the only. There's only two brand new things. The air filter. I do want to switch it to a cold air intake as well. And so far, all I know is the turbo and the air intake. I do want to switch for the engine right now. And the fuel pump or the fuel system was leaking right there, so we had to put the little the white tape to cover out because we forgot one of the rings, or it didn't come with one of the rings, so it was just leaking a lot. So that's what we have for that covering it. But that was like one of the newer things. That's why we didn't switch it. But honestly, I'm engine swap is like a maybe. Is a maybe. I don't know. We'll see if we have enough money for the build or someone sponsors or anything happens. Then I will engine swap it. But for right now, 5K is the budget, so I don't know if we'll be able to engine swap it or not. But yeah, the engine bay is pretty clean. I do want a turbo. I do want to turbo the car. So, but also, I don't think, yeah, I don't show the back of the car, but it does have a muffler delete, which I want to switch out for like a new exhaust. I don't know what I'm gonna do or when I'm gonna do it, but I do want to switch to a different like full exhaust system. So we'll see about that. And thank you guys for watching. This is the Honda 5K build, the start of it. Hopefully, you guys will follow the series.